Hello there, I'm Big Alias. That was loud. I just got back from work. I really haven't had time to stop. But I also really wasn't expecting to make this video today. This is a big surprise for me. And I guess it shouldn't have been. I mean, there have been rumblings about this. You know, people have been talking about this maybe being revealed soon, but they just sort of threw it out. When I say threw it out, I mean, I guess this was the only way to do it, was to announce that it's going to be a thing. Black Ops 6 is going to be the next Call of Duty game. If this is a surprise to anyone, then I guess you're not really into the Call of Duty sphere, because I mean it was quite obvious. I know to some people it's a surprise that it was 6 and not 5. They thought that Cold War was a sort of separate game. I don't know why you would think that. I mean, it's in the timeline of Black Ops. And I think, personally speaking, this is a bit of a thing for Microsoft. I think they really want to. I mean, this is their first Call of Duty game under Xbox Game Studios, so they're going to want to like have a numbered Black Ops game to get people like hyped up and riled up. You know, I think Black Ops is the biggest name in Call of Duty at the moment, and to have a numbered version of the series is really going to get people like excited and get them going. So it looks as though there's going to be a proper reveal on the 9th during a Xbox showcase. If I know Microsoft like I think I do, I think they're going to save it until the end of the show. But I also think that there's probably going to be gameplay there too, so that's pretty awesome. The rumors are that this is a game set during the Gulf War in the 90s. And I suppose that would track. I mean, we've had like 70s stuff, we've had 80s stuff, and so, you know, now we have the 90s stuff. And I'm kind of here for it. I think that sounds pretty great. But what we do have, the info that we do have, we have like a teaser image of like a skull thing. It looks a little bit digital, very Call of Duty iconography. We also have like this image on Mount Rushmore with some stuff about being blinded and lies and what have you. So it's definitely going for that like classified vibe, you know, the conspiracy vibe. But we're also being told that this is going to be a dark experience. It's going to be a dark Call of Duty game. And I'm not 100% sure. I'm not a million% sure how I feel about it, because on the one hand, I think we've had some of the best Call of Duty when delving into the dark stuff. Sounds off. But we've also had some of the worst Call of Duty. Like, I'm sorry, but the Black Ops 3 reveal was like coated in like, oh, it's going to be dark and it's going to be this dark story, and it was just rubbish. I mean, it was my least favorite Black Ops game, but we did get Black Ops 1 and Cold War from a sort of darker theme, and the conspiratorial stuff would match up with that pipeline. Plus, the most recent game was about, like, you know, drawing the lines and conspiracies and twisty stuff like that. I'm very much here for that. I thought the Cold War story was great, and I'm really looking forward to some more of that. Aside from that, we don't really have anything else. So I am going to check it out, obviously, on the 9th. I just really didn't see this coming. But the conspiracies begin. Let's get going on this. It's kind of shocking that, you know, we're still getting these every year. But also the extra bit of information is that it is pretty much everyone is saying that it's going to end up on Game Pass too. So if you are an Xbox or PC player, this will actually probably come free to you. But I don't like saying free, but, you know, bundled in with your Game Pass subscription, so that's pretty cool. And aside from that, I did see some like blurred out key art image that could potentially be the cover for the game, and it looks very Black Ops 1 coded, so that's interesting. I hope they do go down that line. I really do. Black Ops 1 is one of my favorite shooters of all time. But yeah, so that's all the information that I have. I don't know if there's any more. And if there is, I'll let you know. But I'll see everyone later.
The PlayStation is only $149, and you can also get leading titles.